Hey guys, it's me again. Let me turn that down. I had some points to write off of. This is day 2 of never speaking to my baby daddy again. And before I even get into this, let me just say I fucking relapsed. I fucking relapsed. This is what I look like. I'm kind of puffy because I just woke up, brushed my teeth, and I came down here to get some shorts to go back up before I go shower. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. So don't get on me like, bitch, you should have been showered. I'm up before everybody else. I don't know if it's because these babies or what. But yeah, a little recap of my day yesterday. Most of my day was focused on getting new jobs. I spent most of the day on Indeed or in the bed sleep. I relapsed, you guys. I know this is a whole series of 30-day no contact, but yesterday, it's like everybody was coming for me, Everybody had something to say about my situation. You had my baby daddy talking about it's gonna get deep real soon. And then he had other bitches likes and shit, which I'm gonna get on that later. That's not important to me. But, it was him, it was my coworker, and it was my boss. They was both texting my phone. I appreciate my coworker M for encouraging me not to care what other people think. But when people are formed against you, they will tell on themselves. So no, it's nice to know that opinions don't affect you, but people's actions based off of their opinions will affect you. And I'm not going back so people can keep bullying me and gaslighting me. I'm not going back. And then my baby daddy texted me from a text now number and a fake account on Instagram. I blocked him on Instagram, but I don't know because I've been plugging my SIM card out just so I don't have to deal with people and what they have to say, I plugged my SIM card out and I saw the text from my boss. She wants me to call her when I get a chance. I just don't feel like there's anything to talk about. I love the woman to death. Don't get me wrong, but no, you're the one that told me to leave. And there's nothing I could do about that because I'm hundreds of miles away now. And I won't even hold it against her because at first I thought she was against me, and she could still be against me. She could be talking shit at that job. But maybe both of us wanted me to leave for the different reasons, But I'm here now, and I'm here for a new life. I know they're going to all be talking about that shit at their job. I don't give a fuck, People going to talk. That's one thing I learned from M, man. People going to talk. Anyway, my baby daddy texted me from a fake account. This is the relapse. My baby daddy texted me from a fake account on Instagram, and I blocked that. But when I plugged my SIM card in, I saw his text now text, which was the same thing. I don't know why you would text me the same thing from different things, I texted him this whole paragraph about how he hurt me and how he kicked me out and how I trusted him with the place to stay, and I got no response. And it's like, that just goes to show, when you show people you're emotionally invested still, they take advantage of that. Anybody who loved me would be willing to, compromise and still just prove themselves. And I'm not gonna lie. This is confessionals, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. If I like you, I'm gonna watch you. I'm not gonna lie, but that shit stops today because I understand that it's holding me back. I'm not with those people no more. If anything, they are dead to me. And that's just the mentality I gotta take in order to resurrect. You feel me? So yeah, I was watching him. I was watching his dirty ass stepsister. And I was watching the bitch he cheated on me with. And he was in her likes. And then she was on her story, just bragging about how she took somebody nigga That was never my nigga. I just got that nigga, baby, man. Yeah, I don't know what the animosity is. I had no problem with it. But it's like, what certain bitches don't understand is, if I didn't have said what I didn't say, and we hadn't argued and broke up for the 1,000th time, he would be in my bed eating my pussy. Not in our bed, on his couch. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would be at his house getting fucked. And that's the thing. Women, when they feel like they came up on something, they gonna attack the other woman. Like, ha, I got up on you. Bitch, you can have him. What? You can have that nigga. If he did me in, got me pregnant, and left me, and now he in your life, what the fuck you think he gonna do to you? So that's the thing. Now I understand the dynamics between baby mamas and baby daddies and why they don't be together, and why bitches be bragging about taking somebody baby daddy. I could come back to my city right now and say, baby, I want you back, and I'm gonna be at his house. Never think you came up on a bitch because of a nigga she let go of. I gave him to you. Hell, we could have been sharing him this whole time since he's such a slut. That's all I gotta say on that situation. There ain't no problem with the bitch. It's your turn now, bitch. That's all I gotta say. It's your turn now. Your time to shine. Anyway, let me move on to my next point. Yeah, most of the day yesterday, I went to H-E-B, got some toiletries, bought some fruit. As far as my cohabitants, I won't really speak on who they are to me. But as far as the people who took me in, they're really nice. You know, we click. You know, there's not drama. Everybody there, they make money, right? Which is something different, because you know how, like, it's just different energy in different houses. And when I was at my baby daddy's house, it was like the atmosphere was so tainted with people's negative energy, and I come here and the house is clean all the time. You know, they have kids, so there's just, you know, the focus isn't on petty drama like that. And I really appreciate that. That's good for my health. Everybody focused on making money or taking care of the kids, and that's great. We had some fried rice yesterday. I had to take some for myself, man. That shit in the fridge. I'm finna go eat that shit when I shower. But yeah, I scored some interviews, and today I have 3 interviews to go to. I really appreciate that, God. God saying, I got you, man. Now, I asked myself this yesterday, but I'm going to ask myself again, because, you know, love is certain. So the fact that I could ask myself yesterday and say yes, and then come here today and say no, I think it's tremendous growth. Would I take my baby daddy back? No. Because it's like, when things were going down, he looked at me for my problems. But who's really the problem if every time I let you go, you're in somebody else's face, you know? That's somebody I should have never fought for to begin with. And I'm willing to let that go in order to find my peace. And it's a process. It's a process. Like I said, I relapsed yesterday, but that was day 1. Drug addicts never completely cut their shit cold turkey. True drug addicts didn't. When I was smoking weed and I found out I was pregnant, I stopped cold turkey. It wasn't hard for me. Like, now it's disgusting to me. Now I don't even touch it. I can't even touch it. If anything, I let my roach ass baby daddy get the roaches out my car. Anyway, as far as opportunities, I feel like there are a lot more financial opportunities out here. If I had a friend, I would tell her come out here too. Like Queen. Right now, we're not really talking, but I do want the best for you, and I hope your pregnancy is safe. And when I get my shit together, we can both come out here, because how do you make $27 on DoorDash based off of 4 orders? It's booming out here. I like it. You know, I got 3 interviews. This is only my second day out here. As far as the roads, that's something I'm gonna have to get used to. The gas prices are even fucking higher. But I guess I have better mileage. And the roads, I'm so used to like driving out and the road being peaceful. No, bitch, as soon as I drive out, I'm so used to the roads being peaceful. You see people walking with their dog. I come out here, every single where you go, it's a highway. That's how like urban and modern and city like this place is. But I like it because the opportunity is way more prevalent. Like on DoorDash and where I was staying, I would take like 6 or 7 orders on a Monday. Mind you, yesterday was Monday. 6 or 7 orders, not even, maybe 3 or 4, and it would go down. Like that's all there was to take. But I like it because I took only 4 orders, made almost $30. Mind you, this was only an hour. And, it was still busy, but, my babies wanted to sleep. So I went home. One of my cohabitants bought me a chicken sandwich. And I had a nice night. I fell asleep right then and there. Anyway, I'm going to keep you guys updated. Today, I just want to focus on scoring these interviews. And then once I finally have a job, I'm going to celebrate, man. Because it's like it's only been 2 days. I'm finna cry. It's only been 2 days. And I came so far, man. People don't have this opportunity that I do. Man, I'm turning this pain into something great, man. I feel like everybody in Houston was against me. Like haters, like everybody has some secret agenda. Half of those people was in my face. So imagine if I had stayed, there wouldn't have been no growth there because I would have been surrounded by people who didn't want the best for me. And I'm so happy because, when God and the universe don't want you to do something, you're not going to do it. If it's a relationship, it's going to fall apart. If it's a job, it's going to fall apart. But I drove 6 hours to get here. It took me 6 hours to get from there to here. Right? And I made it. I almost tailgated somebody and crashed my car, but God said, no, you're going to get there. I don't know, man. It's just like, I love everybody, and it's a shame they don't love me, and that's okay because I'm finna just gotta let them go. That's a part of life. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep these videos from anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, and we're at that 13, 14 mark. My babies want to eat, so I'm gonna go upstairs. I already brushed my teeth, so I can eat. I'm gonna go upstairs, eat, take a nice hot shower, and get ready to score these interviews. See you guys tomorrow.